Sorry about that. Welcome back to Old Style Classics baseball cards. Old Style Classics baseball cards. Rob back with you. My video cut off when I was going to look to see what the other Justin Turner thing is that I recently picked up. I was thinking of him as the mini glossy 101, but it wasn't. So, not too sure which one I got. That's a big card of his recently. Maybe it was a signature series or something. I'll have to look into that and figure it out. But then while I was doing that, the video stopped. But that's probably good. 18, 19 minutes. So anyways, just to recap, picked this up last Tuesday. So a week ago. Been sitting on this card all week to show you guys. My first T-205. And that is of Cub, my favorite team. And that's Jimmy Sheckard for Chicago Nationals there. Chicago Cubbies. With a little cub up here in the corner. It's a rough shape, but sweet. Got a good deal on this. If you'd like to read that, you can pause that. The Hassan cork tip cigarettes. Very similar to the tri-folder that I got. But that's sweet. So that's cool, picking that up. And then, as I said, this is a check off my Allen and Ginter list. Because I've been meaning, for 18 years now, I've been wanting to get a mini wood grain card. Never pulled one. Never saw one that I really want, like a Dawson. But I've been meaning to get one to check off my list of all the different kind of Allen and Ginter special cards that they do. It doesn't have to be each year, just needed to have a wood card in general. And I won this one on eBay, an auction out of Canada, so paid less than 50 bucks for that. Probably 40 with shipping, somewhere in that ballpark. And that's like a third of what that card should cost. So I don't know if I got lucky with the person didn't list it very well or something. Centering's not perfect, but it's a 101, so who cares? Justin Turner, good player, superstar, Dodgers, Boston fan base. So I needed that to check off my list. And there she is. So I'll show this again. And definitely needed to get this. Now I don't have to worry about getting a wood card anymore. I'll just keep my eyes peeled for a Andre Dawson or somebody else that I really like. If I see one pop up, then maybe I can get involved, but if not, that's okay. I think that's what I was starting to talk about. So that's the base card, 151. So I believe that this wood card, I'm thinking that these wood cards were specifically just in packs. So you could pull this in a pack, like the 3 metal cards of the base card. So he would have had like 3 metal cards as well that you could just pull out of regular packs because it's base. But there is also the super short print, anything over 350, so 351 up to 400. And the rip cards, you can pull wood of different players. I don't know if he's one, but those wood cards that are also 101s would have been rip card exclusives. So in theory, if he has one of those 50 wood cards from a rip card, it would be the super short print image with a different numbering. So I believe these came straight from packs, and those come out of rip cards. So maybe that's something I may have to pick up someday, is one of the wood cards that came from a rip card. So that might be another thing to check off my list. But having a wood card from Allen and Ginter is a big deal for me, so that's cool. Solid beer. So like that. So let's put these two up here. I was also showing my Ovax, just to recap that last video before this last video. But then I want to open some packs because I feel like opening something, folks. And then after that, that'll give me the time to do that VR response video for vintage oddball collector Rick. Trying to, I guess, kind of sort of stump Genie to see if he has some cards from a set pre-90. So I have a set that I'm going to do a video on, but it is a set that I want to do a proper video on, one of my style videos. So I'll have to come up with a short version without giving too much away. So I don't want to spoil my own video that I have planned on doing. Sorry about my voice, folks. So anyways, these Ovacs, the 1910s, really quick. So pick that one. Sacramento, that's a cool one. If you want to see more detail, you guys can just go back to the previous two videos. Go into detail. That's a nice one with that Oakland Oaks old school uniform, kind of like Detroit. LA Daily, that's a pretty cool one. I like his uniform here. Trying to name little cubbies here. Beautiful cards for the Pacific Coast League. And then the 5 free ones he gave me, they're all really beat up, but I'll take them. And then 1911, which is the same year as the T-205 here. That's a Northwestern League Victoria householder. And LA Abbott, same thing, 2011. So that one's got some real bad damage on the back, but it's still a pretty nice looking card. Alright folks, so there we go. There's my big pickups. So unless we get something big in these, I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick few card openings because I feel like doing it. Got 2 more of these left, so I'll open one of these Gypsy Queens. And then we might as well do the 2021 Diamond Kings because I feel like it. We're going to do some old style cards on old style classics baseball cards after we showed you some really old style cards. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, thanks for hanging in there. And so we're going to be doing 2021 Diamond Kings little hanger box. So you can read all that. It's the kind of stuff you can get out of it if you want to read that. Panini. No licensing. No more minis in these ones as far as I know. And if you guys wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, leaving comments, and sharing these with other people who like old style cards, even if they're new. Alright, picked me up a little DVD write thing to work with my other little laptop at work. And I ordered the semi truck for that old style little HO scale old style tractor trailer that I picked up. So I ordered the cab to go with it today online. So I'll be seeing that in about a week. That's pretty cool. Let's see, finished watching that movie The Bounty the other day, and that was pretty good. With Liam Neeson, Mel Gibson, Anthony Hopkins. And let's see, watch The Exorcist, the newer one that came out. Not the one that's in the theaters now, but the one with the 2 girls. That was pretty cool. And just about finished watching some other movie. What is it? Oh, these people were abducted by aliens and they're using their fear to energize the ship or something. I can't remember what it's called. It's pretty cool on Amazon. Alright folks, so let's get to it. Here's some old style classics. Modern baseball cards. Alright. Now here we go. Jorge Mateo rookie card for San Diego. Keep in mind these are 2021, so Some of these guys may not be around anymore. Who knows? Alright, here we go. There's a pretty sweet player, Joe Jackson. For the White Sox, the Black Sox. Oh, Joe Jackson there. He deserves to be looked at. Give you a second to pause that and read it if you like. That's definitely an old style classic player. Alright, then, pardon me, Casey Mize rookie card, so that's pretty good. Casey Mize, solid pitcher. Detroit there. I'd like to show you guys the back of this, rookie cards at least. Another rookie, Ha-Sung Kim for San Diego again. So these are pretty nice cards. I just wish they would have kept the minis. That's me, because I like these kind of cards. I guess I'm a nostalgic kind of baseball fan. Adonis Medina. Adonis. Philadelphia, there you go, Phillies fans. Alright, so I'm getting a lot of rookies right off the bat from the Dominican Republic there. Carl Erskine, Brooklyn. So, guess Brooklyn deserves a moment. He probably doesn't get a lot of time. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's like a repeat box, almost. Yu Darvish, we picked him up the other day. Hall of Famer. Vladimir Guerrero, Vladdy Daddy. Picked him up recently as well, so getting a lot of repeats. Alright, Pete Alonso. Hopefully he's on the trading block. Cubs could sure use him. Alright, next we have Christian Javier, rookie card for Houston. So, a lot of repeat looking stuff here. Sorry about that, folks. It is what it is. Move to the back. We'll get to the good stuff at the end. Daz Cameron, Detroit. Not to be confused with D's, never mind. Alright. Wow, a lot of rookies in this box. So, I guess that's something, even though a lot of them pitchers. Dane Dunning, Texas. Was he on the team when you guys won the World Series last year? Second. Alright, just checked with Lexer, and the Cubs ended up losing 12-11. Christian Pache, there's a pretty good one. Atlanta, so we lost to the Diamondbacks. We were up 11 to something, and then I guess the Diamondbacks came back. We always have trouble in Arizona. I've seen the Cubs play in Arizona like 5 times, and they've never won when I went. Bobby Dolbach for the Diamond King debut. So I don't know if that technically is a rookie card or what, because it didn't have the rookie logo on it, but we'll treat it like one. Poor Ed Stanky, Brooklyn. Won't even joke about it. Alright, one of our inserts is going to be, of course, a mini framed, not a mini framed, a framed, paper framed, full-size card, red. A debut Diamond Kings, not numbered though. I think that might be the retail exclusive that comes from these hangers, is this paper frame with the glued on top of a regular card. Alright, wow, 2 Joe Jacksons in one box. There's the artist proof. So that's cool. So we got the base and the artist proof. So a lot of Joe Jackson fans out there might like to have one of those. Alright. Stopped getting hits out of Panini a long time ago, folks. They used to be really good about 7-8 years ago about getting autographs, but or relics, but not anymore. Something of elegance. Bo Bichette. He was a big chase for a while. Alright, Legacy lithographs. Of course, I'm going to get Ozzie Smith. Always get Ozzie Smith instead of Andre Dawson. But Ozzie Smith. Proof that you can make it the Hall of Fame just for playing defense. And to end it off, debut Diamond Kings, Ryan Castellani. Colorado. I wonder if he played in Albuquerque. Alright, so there you go. So we got some nice looking, some nice cards. Bunch of rookies, Joe Jackson, Casey Mize, Kim. So we got some decent prospecting there. The Joe Jackson's pretty cool. Ozzie Smith, I'm sure a lot of Ozzie fans. So let's do this 2019 Gypsy Queen, and then we'll wrap this up, folks. Just wanted to open some stuff and finish talking about that Allen & Ginter and T-205 card, because I don't feel like I probably got to say everything that I wanted to say, which is probably good for you guys. Alright, so Eugenio Suarez, Cincinnati, red leggings. Does it bother anyone else when these guys wear their uniforms all the way down to their heels or past their shoes? Why can't dudes look like baseball players anyway? That and all the jewelry. Alright. Am I just getting old off my lawn? Alright, here's a good one. Kyle Tucker. And that's a Kyle Tucker rookie card, so that's really good. Kyle Tucker, solid player. A lot of people like Kyle Tucker. So that's a good one. We'll take that. That probably deserves to be top loaded. Alright, we'll set him off to the side over here. Alright, an action shot of Jackie Bradley Jr., so that's pretty cool. That's a new image. I don't think I've ever seen that image. Nice. Red Sox. So sweet. That's a nice looking card. I like it. Sorry about my voice, folks. Addison Beer. No, Addison Reed. Excuse me. GQ. So no variation there. Alright. These guys have been on Hulu, ESPN Plus a lot lately. The Orioles, so Mark Trumbo. Mark Trumbo. Alright, and to end it off, Justin Smock. Toronto Blue Jays there. So, no variations or anything big in that. Some beautiful cards. That one's pretty sweet. And that's a cool looking card. I dig that. But the real winner of that opening is probably the Kyle Tucker rookie card. So that's pretty sweet. So, alright folks. So I scratched that itch. Got to open some cards. So please subscribe, like, leave comment, share these videos with other people. Tell me what you think of these other cards. I'll delay the release of this video to give this T-205 one. Probably until sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. So when you see this, it'll be half a day gone by at least. Alright folks, thanks for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Thanks for joining me, and maybe I could do that VR video tomorrow night. Alright everybody, take care. Rob out.